7 a.m. till 9 p.m. Pick up sliced Steets and Watson's Deli Meat, freshly made Italian bread, and Lewis Dairy Milk.
Headlines you can't get through your day without. On Power 101.7.
All right, good morning, everybody. Jumping on Facebook Live this morning.
Good morning.
It is a Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. It is 6:40. Good morning, Jess.
Good morning.
Let's get right into it. Some headlines this morning. President Biden gets sworn in this week.
Yes, on Wednesday.
President-elect right now. Wednesday, he will become President Biden. He has a lot of plans for the first 10 days in office. Check this out right here.
President-elect Joe Biden is promising 100 million coronavirus vaccine doses in his first 100 days. The announcement comes as cases rise across the country and as states from Oregon to New York report sudden shortages of vaccine doses. And this puts a huge challenge at the feet of the new administration that will have to figure out how to ramp up production and distribution. Hillary Vaughn, live in Wilmington, Delaware, with more. Hillary.
Hi, Arthel. Well, that is Biden's plan for the first 100 days while he is in office. But we did get new breaking details about what his plans are for the first 10 days of his presidency. And that includes signing dozens of executive orders on things like climate change, immigration, student loan relief, economic relief. Over those 10 days. That's according to a memo that the transition released from incoming White House Chief of Staff Ron Klain. But his larger plan over the next 100 days, a key part of that is going to be the science team that he announced this afternoon. And he's making a point in the announcement today by elevating his science advisor to a cabinet level position for the first time in history.
You can tell this is real. We are both really excited about this. Really excited. Because I think there's so much we can do. We saved it for last. I know it's not, we're not naming the Department of Defense and the Attorney General, but I tell you what, you have more impact on what our children are going to face and our grandchildren, what they're going to have opportunities to do than anybody.
This team helped Biden craft his national vaccine program that he rolled out 2 days ago. He announced the plan yesterday, but it really hinges on one thing, getting more inventory of the vaccine so they can meet the demand and the deadline. 100 million shots in Americans' arms in Biden's first 100 days in office. But part of Biden's plan to get there does look similar to some of what the Trump administration has already been doing, including using the Defense Authorization Production Act to supercharge supply, something the Trump administration has also tried to do.
And we're going to lead with science and truth. We believe in both.
That's right.
So there you go. So in the first 100 days, 100 million vaccine doses is what they're talking about. Okay. That's a lot.
Oh, I know.
That's a lot.
I know.
They say there's like 600.
They ramp up production. How do you get them to make more and send it?
I mean,
money talks.
I mean, well, right now, they are making more now. They've been making more.
Okay,
it's like
but
it's
why are
never
we
been.
Not getting it?
Yeah, well,
what's going on?
Yeah, well,
we've been talking about this for 9 months.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the goal.
We've been doing practice runs and everything else. So what happened when it was time to do it?
Yeah, well, just got to speed up the process.
Let's go.
Yeah, I already know. They say there's 600 million people in America. So 100 million in the first 100 days. Let's go.
All right.
You know?
I think we can do it. We can do it.
I think we can do it.
We can do it.
And then also talking about, the first 100 days, they're talking about the stimulus. Mm-hmm. Joe Biden put forth, everybody getting $1,400.
Right.
To add to the 600 to make it 2,000. Mm-hmm. And there's a bunch of stuff in his proposed stimulus package. Everybody gets $1,400, including kids. Mm-hmm. That's the first thing. The next thing is $10,000 off student loan debt canceled. Mm-hmm. Okay. As well as some other things. I think like evictions and all that, still extend that on pause or whatever. The unemployment on pause. Okay. So you got that. Now, some Democrats in, the House and Senate or whatever say that that's not good enough. They want an additional $2,000 on top of the 600. So we would have already got the 600. They want another 2,000.
Oh, they don't want it to be the 1,400?
Yeah.
They want it to be 2,000.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, geez.
I think that's what it's going to be.
Wow.
That's just because I don't think they're going to pass. Because if it's a House and Senate Democrat, if House and Senate are both Democrat, right? They're run by the Democrats. I think it's like 50-50 in the Senate, and then Biden and Harris make up those extra two votes. So that would make a majority Democrat.
Right.
I think they're all going to vote against what he's saying, and then he's going to go back and change it to 2,000, and then they're going to push it forward.
Who knows?
That's just that's just my opinion. That's just the way it works.
I'm just starting to get a little leery now and starting to think like when I go do my taxes.
Well, that's a whole that's
I know this year end coming up.
Why are we talking about that right now?
Because when you keep saying, "Oh, they're giving out this money, giving out this money, giving out this money," now I'm like, "All right, hold on," because I don't want to owe.
Yeah, well.
So
we'll talk about that later. we'll talk about that later.
It has to come from somewhere. It's not free. So now I'm starting to, my eyes are like, wait, what?
We keep it down the middle here. We try to anyway.
I'm just telling you how I'm feeling.
So I'm just telling you these are facts though.
These are just my thoughts.
These are facts. I'm with you. But
I'm starting to ask more questions now.
Well, I question everything as well. But that's the goal.
All right.
From the Biden administration. Now, we got the big inauguration kicking off this week.
Yes. Wednesday.
That starts on Wednesday. A lot of the news channels are promoting 9 a.m. coverage.
Okay.
Is when it starts. We're going to be talking about it. D.C. is packed with troops.
They're on lockdown.
We send our, prayers to them.
Mm-hmm.
So we just pray that there's no violence.
I know. We
don't want that. No matter what side of the bill you're on as well. This is historic for the state of Delaware.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just fascinating. Just watching, all this play out. So again, we're going to be following and we'll definitely let you know how everything pans out.
Let's make it nice and smooth, everyone.
So also in the news, the Powerball jackpot has increased to $730 million, and the Mega Millions rises to $850 million. Okay?
I still have a chance.
There has been not a winner.
I
not
still
a
have
winner.
A chance. Oh my!
The jackpot prize for the Mega Millions lottery will be the third largest in history of the U.S. So there you go. It's supposed to be drawn this week. The next is Tuesday. Mega Millions Tuesday. The Powerball drawing will be on Wednesday.
Right? Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yep. So you still got your time. Go to the little convenience stores.
Oh, my gosh.
That's normally where they get the winners from. Okay, guys?
Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Also, I've been critical of a lot of things that, Governor Larry Hogan has said and done during this pandemic.
Yeah.
But I've also praised him a lot.
Yeah.
With Governor Larry Hogan. And right now, we just want to send our, prayers going out to him and his family. He posted pics after his cancer surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And he put in quotes, "No pain, no gain."
Oh, okay.
Maryland Governor Larry Hogan in a fighting mood after surgery, removing cancer cells from his face. Hogan tweeted a photo with bandages on his face and words of encouragement for the Baltimore Ravens. This was before they ended up losing, but he did post that. And here we're on Facebook Live. I'll show you guys the tweet. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there he goes.
Nice.
Again, thoughts and prayers. Hogan underwent outpatient surgery for early stage of cancer on his face and shoulder on Friday. The Associated Press report that early in 2018 he was treated for the same type of cancer. Hogan also notably battled non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2015 and celebrated being 5 years cancer-free last fall. So there you go.
That's great news.
So we're glad. Yes, absolutely. Governor Hogan is a lot better than some governors. We're very blessed in Maryland to have him.
Yes.
In a time that has just been unprecedented,
Oh, gosh,
over the past
know,
year.
I know.
So, Jess, you have a couple
All right,
stories?
so today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. It is
Yes.
a federal holiday, and many businesses and buildings will be closed, including the banks and post office and public schools and the stock market, and all government buildings will be closed today. We want to celebrate and honor Martin Luther King, his life, his legacy, and his fight for civil rights. So make sure that you do something today to celebrate Martin Luther King Jr.
Absolutely.
All right. Also, speaking of Governor Larry Hogan, he issued a proclamation declaring a state of emergency related to the 2021 presidential inauguration. We are told that this executive action will allow the state to more efficiently coordinate and support and provide assistance with Maryland and all the neighboring states as well. And in Delaware, Governor Carney activates the Delaware National Guard ahead of the presidential inauguration as well. He signed Executive Order number 47, activating the Delaware National Guard to assist state and local authorities with activity around the 2021 presidential inauguration. So there you go.
Okay. 6:50. It's Bill and Jessica. We got Bill and Jessica Sports coming up. Here's Cardi B, Bad Bunny, J Balvin. Good morning.